we go.
Hello everyone, this is John with Money on the Floor Currency Trader, and I'm coming out with you guys trying to help. I'm trying to help make things happen for you, make you see the light of day, make you learn how to trade. I mean, everybody here is wanting to learn to trade, they're wanting to be profitable, but the sad truth is they're not. And what's happening is they're looking for what I call junk on the internet, which is these people that are selling systems, selling things that'll make you rich, which will make you money, but you don't have to learn to trade. It's no such thing. You have to learn to trade. And that's the whole thing. If you don't learn to trade, you will never make it. It's end of story. And I'm sorry if you bought a bunch of stuff that's not any good, because if you don't know how to trade, now if you gave me that same junk, and because I know how to trade, I could probably utilize a little bit of it. But therefore, I really don't need it because I know how to trade. Now, if it makes my life easier and it shows me the trade, shows me where to get in, where to get out, I mean, that's great. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, if that's something like that, and that's the system I put together, but because I know how to trade, I can use it. If you don't know how to trade, you can't even use my system, because how do you know when it's wrong? No system is foolproof. All it does is give you ideas when to get in and when to get out. If those don't come to making money, it's your fault because you held on to something that was no good. Therefore, you still have to learn how to trade. I mean, there's no ways to get about it. So what I've done is I've put together a special, which is too cheap to pass up, to be honest. And if you do, it'll never be at this price again. But what I'm giving away is the boot camp, which is my 20-day course, which is going to be an hour a day, where we go over everything it takes to make you profitable. Everything. And then what happens is you get the live room for a month too. So within that room, you learn something, you come to the room, and then you're able to see me utilize that information. And you can ask questions, and we can go from there and keep learning. So basically, it's like the classroom keeps going, because everything I talk about is in that boot camp, is in the trade room. And what happens is you start to understand it, and you start to see it work in action, and then you can believe in it. Because also, knowing how to trade, you still have to have confidence. So therefore, you need to see that the system works, that what you're doing works, and that you can make money. Once you do that, now you become a profitable trader. Right here, profitable. That is a big word right there, because if you don't have that, you have nothing. So you need to become profitable. You need to become a great trader, and this is what will do it. This is the starting point for you. This is where you have to learn how to trade. Let me go in the charts and let me show you. And then afterwards, if you have time and it's something that you're looking forward to and you want to become profitable, please come to my website, click on the button. It'll take you to the buying page where you can get in. It's going to be $625. It's a steal. Normally this is $1,000. The room is $100. You're looking at about $1,100 to do both of these things at one time. But right now I'm having a special for $625. And let me show you why it's so important to learn how to trade. Let me take you to the charts. Go right here. We got a naked chart right here. Let me move myself over here because I always seem to be in my own way. There we go. And now what the whole thing is if you look at this chart, do you know where it's going? Nobody knows where it's going. Nothing will ever tell you where it's going. So like I said, nobody knows where this market's going. We're just looking at it. It's sitting right here, and at any point it could go up or down. You can see here it's at a wick. This could either go down, it could go up. But the whole idea is you're going to be learning so that when you're looking at this, you know where it's going. What I'm going to do is teach you about structure, and you're going to see, okay, we have structure at the top, right here. You're going to see that you have structure at the bottom of it, right here. And right now, until it crosses this structure, it's not going down. Until it crosses that structure, it's not going up. But you see you're leaving this structure with this next candle, so you know you're going up to this structure. And then you learn things about double tops and double bottoms, to where you could be making a double top up in the structure, coming back down to this structure, trading it back down to the following structure. The idea is we're trying to figure out where it's going. Nobody knows. But structure is the roadmap, and that's one thing you're going to learn in there. Structure, support and resistance, and also how to place your trades, how to stack on your trades, how to make more money in the markets. We go over different shapes that make money, tops and bottoms, different triangles, way to trade things. The idea is that you're able to look at a naked chart like this, draw two structure lines, some trend lines, and knowing that you can come in here and that you feel comfortable. And then we have a 50 moving average in here so that you know if I see a trade and I call out a trade and it's supposed to cross the 50 moving average and it does not, then the trade never happened. That's the other thing. You know when is a trade no good? When is a trade good? How long should I stay in the trade? This is what I teach you, and this is all the stuff in here. So as you start learning all this stuff, it starts to make sense. You're like, wow. So I actually don't need to be buying any other software. That's what the whole thing about. You don't even need anything. On a naked chart, you could actually make money, and that's the whole idea. And that's where I want to get you to be able to make money, is on that. So that you can see that you have structure right in here, and that you're able to say, okay, until it crosses this structure, we're going to that structure. We cross this structure, we're going to the next one down. We cross that one, we're going to the next one down. You know, and your stops can move accordingly. And that's what the whole thing is about. And then if you want to add to the position, people ask me, when should I add to the position? Well, we need to cross structure. Once we cross structure, now we can add a position, because now we know we're going to that structure. And the market always tells us everything by looking left. And that's what I teach you. We go over all of that. So if this sounds good to you, and you want to make money in the markets, and you want to be a professional trader, or you want to be a hobbyist that makes money, this is the course you need. And right now I'm trying to give it as a package deal so that I can come in here and teach you, and then we go to the trade room, and then you can actually apply what it is that I'm doing. And when I'm doing it, I can actually explain it to you. It'll be exactly like you learned it, and you'll be like, aha, that makes sense. And then from there you build upon that. And that's what it's all about. I'm here for you to become profitable and to learn. And then once you're profitable, you're still going to want to be here, because you want to be in a trade room where we're all trading the same, and we help each other find the same trades. And that is what is so awesome about it. So I look forward to you getting into this room, trying it out, getting into the trade room, and we can work together as a team to make money. You'll see how awesome it is. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Just don't forget to go over to the website. It'll be in the subscription down here below, and sign up for it, and it'll be the best thing you ever did. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Let's make money in the markets, everybody. Okay, bye-bye.